Oké, we are back. Goedenavond, welkom terug. Ik zal nog... That's better. We're back. Back with our create Sky Islands. After a quick battle with an enderman and some slimes, it's time to continue working. So, while we were off stream, I added one additional mod. Because, as most of you will have noticed, these are Sky Islands. That means we have about basically 0 renewable sources of stone that are actually usable. Oh, hello Mr. Slime. Goodbye. So I added the cobble generator. It's quite simple. Lava, water, blue. And then you get a thing that pumps out basically any kind of stone except for obsidian. So that means we can actually start working on doing some terraforming, some building. I'm hoping to maybe expand the farms a little bit. But first I want to focus on getting at least a bit of power source up and running. So I need... for the compressors we need industrial iron, right? Yeah, and that's expensive. Okay, well, let's just start with every poor man's water wheel. Let's do a shaft and some... I got 2 of those electron tube thingies. Nice. Oh, I can definitely make one of those. Chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's awesome, for real. Then we can get that thing up and running. Why did I grab 6? I need... There you go. Water wheel. So we'll just add that over there. Maybe I'll add another one. Make it a bit more symmetric. Another shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There you go. And toss that in there. Boom. Now we just need a way to transfer that power over to there. I was just about to say, I believe I had one of those. Oh, I already had a water wheel. Well, damn it. Who cares? Water wheels are early game anyway, so... go. So that way we got that sorted. Now for that generator thingy. That's a drill, brass casing, brass. Let's see, 2 electron tubes. Do I happen to own brass casing? No, I don't. Do I happen to own a drill? Yes, I do. Cool. Oh, I believe I have some brass in the valuables chest over here. Yep. Barely. So, brass. I need some logs. Let's tear down this tree. There you go. Let's see, how many casings? 1 casing for separate ones. Boom. That's the casing. 4 ingots. And a water bucket and a lava bucket. That's doable. Buckets. Of course I don't. Well, luckily we have a crap ton of iron, so it's 1, 2, 3, and we need to demolish a block. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And you can go back in there. Oh yeah, of course I lost my other bucket while I died. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. Water check. Lava check. And I go put it all on a crafting table and bada boom bada bing. That's not a crafting table, that. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom. And that makes 1 mechanical generator. And that leaves us with buckets. Cool. Now for the gearbox. I believe that was just... Yep. Perfect. Boom. There you go. Okay, well that's kind of bugged. And now it's time to sleep. Goodbye, son. There you go. Now, this should work with many types of stones. I would need a funnel. So, take 1 of those. We still got 1 of those. And I need kelp. I believe I have some raw kelp hanging about. Do I? but I don't want to crash. Yeah, that's right. Kelp was still one of my objectives. Ah, that sucks. And I don't know if I have any structures that have kelp. Okay, guess that means we're doing it with a small funnel for now. Do I even have another funnel? Let's see. Do we possess another funnel? No, I in fact do not. Okay, well, I guess that means we're sharing resources. Oh, that means it's gonna be super slow though. God damn. Yeah, how are we going to solve that? That's a good question. Craft scope. Yeah, natural generation is a no-go for obvious reasons. So literally the only other way to acquire kelp is through a wandering trader. Oh shit. You know what? Maybe one of the Sky Islands has kelp. That may just be wishful thinking, but I don't care if it's wishful thinking. Let's see, we've been all the way out there. Apparently some chunks over here got jammed. That might be worth a look. Screw it. Let's go on an adventure again. Today we're flying out this way. In the search for kelp. All I need is one damned block of kelp. Okay, let's go this way. Hey Sarah, I'm good. How are you? Good to hear. Done anything fun today? Let's see. Where are we? We're over here. No, Normally they would kelp in one of those fishing huts, but that's not an option now either, since those don't spawn, probably. Fuck. I really screwed myself with that one. Because kelp is pretty essential to the create mod. I might have to do some cheating for that somewhere down the line, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm relatively new. This is, I believe, the no. I haven't been doing this that long in any case. There you go. Okay, I'm definitely taking those. Oh, melon seeds. Yes, please. That's not kelp, that's seed. Has kelp a chance to spawn if I bone meal water? That's no. Damn it. I don't really do it on a schedule, just when I have the time and when the mood strikes. It's not like I want to do this professionally, it's just, you know, have fun. That's my mindset, at least. That looks like something with a spawner. Yep. So we are not doing that. What's down there? Hey, Jordan. Sorry, my brain needed to think there for a moment. What the fuck are you? What? What? There's a chest on top of here. Do I even dare to open this chest? What do you mean, upgrade? There's something there too. Ah, that's one of those structures. Yep. Bots are everywhere, man. Sometimes I really wish Twitch got their act together and get rid of them. Okay, let's park down here. You too, how's your weekend going? Like, mine is already almost through the Saturday right now, so... Well, I didn't have any plans, but then I decided to buy a shit ton of Legos. So, other than just streaming right now, my plan is building Legos, I suppose. That appears to be another ruined... Yep, that's another ruined settlement. Cool. What do we have down there? Yeah, I honestly just don't get it, man. Like, are there really people that fall for this stuff? Still no kelp. God damn it. Like, all I'm asking for at this point is one bit of kelp. Then I'm happy. Well, why he's saying it is because of that exact kind of behavior, so congrats. Let's see, am I going the correct way? Nope, I'm going backwards. That's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. Oh, it's down there. Let's go see what that thing is. Well, Sarah, let me give you a tip. If you don't want to be flagged as a bot, maybe not try to push that hard on people. Hey, is that cardboard? That's gonna save me some work with the packager. There you go. And boom. Oh, hello. Bye. Nothing of interest in here. Ooh, cardboard. What doesn't eat? Oh, hello. What doesn't eat your money nowadays? Oh. I was just about to say, did I just lose all the cardboard? But no. Cool, that's 8 blocks of cardboard. Awesome. Oh, jeez, this is an entire packaging facility. A sink, a golden apple, an infinity book. Cool. I should take those beehives too. Some bread. Okay, this is quite ironic. Hey, Lily, even Twitch agrees that you're a bot, in case you're listening. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, a ton. I want to start streaming Flight Simulator, because that's just something I enjoy doing. And eventually I want to start doing GTA, maybe some Baldur's Gate. But for now, it's just Minecraft. Gotta start somewhere, you know? Oh, Jesus. Wait, does that mean... Yes, it does. Oh, no, that's just encased stuff. Never mind. But I will gladly take... Lily, let me just be real with you here. It doesn't matter if you have proof or something. If Twitch flags you as a bot, that's just a bad look. Whether you're legit or not, you literally just got auto-modded, so... Oh, that's cool. I used to be really into Left 4 Dead as far as you can categorize that as a horror game, but good times. Actually, all that's up there can go in there. Oh, that's another one of those temple thingies up there. Let's see what this one holds. Oh, jeez. Bit too fast. Do I see an enchanting table? Oh, yes, I believe I do. Awesome. You're coming with me. There you go. Well, like I just said, people and you said, for that record, people really are interesting sometimes. Let's keep it at that. And like I said, it's that bad that she literally just got auto-modded, so even if she isn't a bot, when you get auto-moderated by Twitch, that says something. Or should tell you something. Because even if you aren't a bot, that's just a bad look. The fuck is that? Oh, and we got another house down here. See bushes. Oh, this might be interesting. And I'm flying to a tree. One moment, be right back. And we're back. Anyway, we were about to explore whatever the... Oh, that's a skeleton. Good start. Chill days. And that was absolutely worth exactly nothing. Cool. Oh, hello, pig. That's not interesting. Yep, there's exactly nothing interesting in here. Cool. There you go. Let's sleep through the night. And let's continue. Nope, I did not want to add a waypoint. I wanted to check the map. Let's see. We should continue straight north. Let's see what's on there. Floating islands. Do you happen to have some kelp for me? Honestly, I might just spawn one kelp for myself, because otherwise this might be impossible in terms of create stuff. Since many of create's recipes rely on kelp. Like, many of these do have water features, but zero kelp. Which is worrying. And oceans are literally non-existent, so that's... Should have thought of that, honestly. Something's poking out there on the map. Let's see what that is. Nope, exactly the other way. Exactly the other way again. There it is. Oh, hello. That's a big piece of house. Damn. Oh, is that one of those villager slavery houses again? That would appear to be the case. And that's this is another one of those underground create thingies. Let's just put her down here. Oh, hey, calcite. That means that's another amethyst right there. Oh, that's a ton of pillagers. Let's see, can we sneak up the front from here? That does look interesting. Can we sneak in the back? Oh, definitely not. Yeah, no, that's... No, thank you. I still remember from my last create adjacent... Hello. Oh, hello, Sky Village. Yes, please, I'll take you. More important question, do you have kelp? And can I have it? There you go. Let's go see what we have up here. I think this might just be a one-to-one copy of my one. Which is good, because it had a ton of resources, but... Let's park up here. Seems like as good a place as any. There you go. Let's clean this out, shall we? Hello, Mr. Villager, this is now mine. And thus I bid you adieu. Oh, and he's jobless now. Awesome. Go. Now let's see what else we can find. Do you have kelp? You do not. Oh, dried kelp. We have kelp. Fucking finally. That means we can start creating kelp. Oh, fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have kelp. Thank you, villagers, for giving me this beautiful kelp. Just what I needed. For real though, praise the Lord, now I finally have kelp. Now I can actually get going and create stuff. So fucking finally. Nothing interesting up here. You know, I genuinely think this village might have just saved the run. No, that's just straight down. We don't want to do that. What do we have over here? Bales and some other stuff. Emeralds. Ooh. I'll take you. I'm seriously rubbing these guys blind right now. But this ain't my village, so I don't care. There you go. I could just turn this into one giant airship and go pull this over back to my mainland. That would be pretty funny. Oh, hello, villager congregation. Okay, that sounds interesting at all. Actually, I'll take the arrows. And I'll take a bow. Don't believe I had one yet. Definitely take one at the target block. Not the jack-o'-lantern. Fireworks. Yes, please. I should probably also mine out all the emeralds I can find. Or at least safely. I seriously believe this one didn't spawn the way it's supposed to because of all the holes. So, anything interesting down here? No, there is not. Cool. Well, thank you, villagers. You just gave me kelp, which means I am happy, which means I can continue on my journey. Oh, emeralds. Fucking nitwit. Oh. Actually forgot that. Do we have a bed here I can use? No, so I'll just risk it for the biscuit. Should be fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Let's find a bed. Guess I'm not willing to die with the one and only piece of kelp I have. And literally the first bit of kelp I have found this entire playthrough. Okay, now with the kelp situation sorted out, finally. And let's continue onward. Now after this little bit of exploring I will probably return home. Okay, maybe I'll just check that out after this. Why is there a ton of stuff here? That appears to be abandoned? And that appears to be a spawner on top of there. That's a spawner, isn't it? Yes, it is. This does appear like a really cool structure. Interesting. But I want to see what's over there. I'm going to do good right now, right? Yep. Perfect. Let's drop her down. And see what that is that we see on the map down there. Oh, that appears to be another one of those crane structures that I spawned with. No, that's not it. Right? Where is it? Yes, it is. Cool, that means more rails for me. Which I'll gladly take. And not make the same mistake as last time. Because that was embarrassing. Well, let's put her down. Hey Jacob, welcome back. Is it worth it with all those mobs down there? Yeah, it's worth it. That's going good, man. How was your day? Let's put her down there. And let's quickly raid this. For all that it's worth. Yeah, there you go, that's the good stuff. We got some raw resources right here. Pretty good. Bought some new Legos, now I'm doing some streaming. Might do some more building later tonight. Yeah, so all in all a pretty good day, if I do say so myself. Seven inches of snow? I'm jealous. Jesus. I forgot slimes are... Snow and thunderstorms, that must be an interesting combination. Come on, be gone, slimes. How did you get stuck in the snow? I get 7 inches is not nothing, but it's still just snow, man. Come on. Oh. And let's go. Yep, I feel the arrows flying. Now let's stay on this side of the path so I don't get murdered. Actually, the snow here is basically gone. There's still like some light dusting here and there in the grass, but most of the snow here is gone. Not that we get much snow in the Netherlands in general, but... Oh, Jesus Christ, criminy. That's a ton of mobs and I don't like it one bit. Okay, let's go heal up. Hey, sir. I still don't remember how to say the rest of your name. Welcome back. And besides gaming, well, one of the bigger hobbies is Legos, as you can sort of see right there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely new. This is all pretty new to me. Honestly, I like it better than YouTube. I used to do YouTube to a certain degree. Like, we used to stream all our D&D content on there. Many of the streams are now delisted and gone, but that's beside the point. But it's a really different experience, I'll say. Honestly, because I haven't bothered to look at it yet. It's something that's still on my to-do list, but haven't gotten around to it, if I'm honest. Do I want to check out what's over there? Don't care about that windmill, don't care about that thingy. I definitely don't care about that, because that is still deadly. That's fair, but there are a ton of stuff, ton of things. Jesus, my English is leaving my body today. There are a ton of things I still need to focus on in terms of the whole Twitch thing. It's new. Let's just stick with that. Like, it's actually low-key a miracle that I've actually started doing this on a semi-regular basis. Oh, brass. Yeah, sure. Those are still just those things. Do I actually get industrial iron from there? Industrial iron. There is no way to crush it. I would need a blaze spawner for that. Damn it, that means I've got stuff to do. Well, let's head back to base. Enough exploring for today. I mean, I know I shouldn't have expected anything else than just Jacob Colton for a username, but still. It's always funny when people just share the same username everywhere. Not that I'm one to judge, because I'm Yorick over here, I'm Yorick on Discord, I'm Yorick on basically everything, but... that's a tree. We don't want to be in the tree. What did I just say? There you go. So, sleep through the night. And come on. There you go. Minecraft, please. There you go. Scared me a little bit there. Now let's see what's inside here and then go back home. Oh. Okay, some more resources. Don't really need any more vaults, to be honest. Yeah, I can see. I honestly should have started Twitch sooner, but in my mind it was just always like YouTube is the default most people think of for content creation. So that was kind of my thinking behind it as well. Oh, and there goes my pickaxe. Well, fair enough. Let's shove that all in. And let's take that. Boom. Put some coal in there. It is sent right now. So you should be receiving it any second. Why do people always need something from me? Sometimes I hate phones, you know. So, anyway, back to the home base. Which waypoint even is the closest to home? I really should plop down a waypoint at the home base someday. This is the right way, right? Minecraft, please keep working. Yeah, that's home base. Let's go. That way. Honestly, I should put more time in it, but... well, it should be sent, so... yep, it's sent as far as my Discord tells me. Weird. Guess Discord must be delaying stuff. Well, let me just send it again, just in case. How about now? Why is my ship not moving? Perfect. This, however, is... oh, I stopped controlling it, didn't I? Oh. And we're flying again. Whew. Got a bit scared there. No, normally I'm not that worried about lag spikes, but when you have no floor under you, lag spikes become potent. There you go. Let's fly over these islands and get back home. Yeah, sure. Appreciate it, man. I really should pull over one of those types of islands. That would look nice. Just one of those tinier floating islands near the main base. That should be doable if I put a few balloons on it. I believe. I hope. How far along are we? We are still on slowdown. Come on. I know I'm flying all over the place, but geez, I run this on a based off a rig. Come on. Okay, I'll just continue flying, I suppose, until I recognize anything in the vicinity. That works. That was that woodcutter's thingy, right? Yep. That means we're about halfway back to base, I believe. And nope, we're still flying. Never mind. I Thought it looked like we were stuck again, but nope, we're here, still flying. Let's see, we are approaching discovered territory again. Big ass mountain, that means home should be around the corner. Yeah, that's the snowy bit. Cool, cool, cool. I did already get a spruce sapling, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And otherwise I know where to find it, so... Oh yeah, this was the abandoned place. Cool. That means we're almost home. You know, on one hand I want to do mine colonies again, on the other hand it's just not really my thing. I hate that all the buildings cannot be customized in any way. That kind of goes against my builder brain. Oh, that's another one of those thingies. Oh, windmill. Cool. If I point it over there right now, that means we should almost be... Oh, that's another one of those thingies. Cool. Yep, that was one of the islands on the way. That means I should be approaching home any time. Yeah, I believe we're here. Because that was that abandoned tower thingy. I'm beginning to recognize landmarks. Really love the spyglass though. Great addition. I know we have Optifine soon, but this is cooler. Changed my mind. And as you know, the rule of cool always wins. 9 out of 10 times. I should explore mineshaft sometimes, but it just seems scary to have no real backup. Oh, now it's just plain south. Like, it feels scary to go on those hanging platforms with literally zero backup and one wrong move. Well, not even a wrong move per se, just a mob that shoots me down and I'm done for. Yeah, I will, just not during the stream, for obvious reasons. Yep, that's home. Hello, islands. How many squids have died while we were gone? Yeah, again, I'll check after the stream. Oh, it's good that we found kelp, man. Now we can actually get going on create mod stuff. Fucking finally. Well, let's park her down here. Back a little bit. And touchdown. Oh, yep, there goes another squid. I swear to God, just seeing all those squids constantly spawning, constantly falling down, it does something with me, man. There you go. Now let's open the floodgates. Yeah, still not gonna check it during the stream. That's not what streams are for. I will take a drink though. Better. Now, while we wait for that bit of kelp to pop out. Oh, I have more in here. When did I get onions? I believe I might have forgot to clear it after my last ride. Judging by all that's coming out. Let's see. That's important, that's important, that's important, that. Yeah, that's important, that's definitely important. Food. Yep, I definitely did not clean this out the last time. So, let's put that on the charger as well. Yeah, that goes against stream etiquette in my opinion. You can't check stuff, but, you know, we're streaming. Any after... Yep, there are my spruce saplings, finally. I can't wait to replace this with a brass funnel. That will go so much faster. This is just ridiculous. I just need that block of kelp, which will probably come out last. Because I believe it ejects everything based on... go enjoy your coffee. I believe these things eject everything based on when you put it in, so... Let's see, important, 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 not important. We'll soon have a better storage setup going anyway. Oh wait, I can actually do that, because now... How much does a stock link cost again? No, not a stock ticker, a stock link. That's a transmitter with an item fault. The transmitter is copper plates, redstone, and a lightning rod. That's doable. Well, guess I know what I'll be working on soon. I'm not that much of a coffee drinker anymore, actually, which is ironic considering I want to start a cafe eventually. I started moving away from coffee, going to things like matcha and chais for my hot drinks. Let's see, that's important, that, boom. Oh, there's the kelp, finally. Wait, does that mean the blocks came out yet? Nope. Yeah, I used to be a really heavy coffee drinker, but my body doesn't agree with coffee anymore. I still do it sometimes when I'm in the mood for it, but I try to avoid it as often as possible. Oh, yep, there it is. Let's see, important... I get you. I get you. That's why I used to drink coffee back in the day. I used to be a scout leader, so when those kids would show up early... Yeah, enjoy your coffee. I got a ton of redstone from this. Damn. Let's see. That can not go in there. I'm out of storage space here again. I don't happen to have some barrels in here anymore, do I? Nope, I do not. Swear to God, everything, every single... Oh, Jesus. I didn't know I still had a ton of stuff in here, too. Damn. I really need to get a proper sorter going. Or, well, I don't, because Create 6.0, but still. This is just getting ridiculous. Yeah, you can chill in there. There you go. Now, first, let's get some kelp going. I did have those water buckets. I believe I put them over there. Let's see. Yep, water buckets. Cool. Cool. That means we can start setting up a kelp farm, finally. Let's see... Yeah, we can put that over here. Swear to God, I gave this install like 16... No, more. Like 23 gigs of RAM. Still we have lag. Jesus. Oh, that's too high. There you go, and now we plant one piece of kelp. Now, I should have some bones lying around. That way we can get the kelp production, give it a bit of a kickstart. Okay, let's see. Where did I stuff those bones? Yep, there they are. Does that even work on kelp? Oh, fuck around and find out. Cool, because that means we actually got a sustainable kelp farm right now. Awesome. Cool, that's gonna help a ton. But for now, let's do it with those dried kelp blocks that we have. Dried kelp. There you go. Now I should be able to make those good funnels. Let's see. Take you, take you. Don't need you. And let's go to sleep first. There you go. So, there you go. And we take that, we take that, and we take that. Or was it the other way around? Yep, there it is. Brass funnel. Thank the Lord. Now, if I stick this on here, and then give it a whack with a wrench. Where did I put... Oh, they're in the chest over there. God damn it. As I was saying, when I give it a... There you go. Whack with a wrench. Now it's an output. Which should mean... that if I now take a piece of cobblestone... Please, for the love of Holy, tell me that I have one bit of cobblestone somewhere. Apparently I don't. Cool. Please tell me I at least have some sticks. There you go. Needed to craft a new one anyway. Yep, and there you go. Now, as I was saying, if we... Oh, I swear to God, these lag spikes. Jesus. If we take a bit of cobblestone... and we slap it in there. Yeah, there you go. Now we have a source of cobblestone. Awesome. So, and that's enough for now. Hey, Reika? Reche? I don't know. How do I say your name? No, there's the cobblestone variation. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh, hey. Does it work if I take another piece of stone and shove it in there? That would be cool. And maybe I should put a lever on there. Should have levers over there. Yeah, I'm playing alone. I plan on inviting friends eventually, but for now it's just better to test this on my own, considering it's quite experimental in terms of mod pack. Oh, hello slime. So, goodbye. You tiny... There you go. I still don't know if I should count myself lucky or unlucky that I got in a slime chunk. Pretty good so far. Except for the fact that my game keeps lagging all the time. Even though I assigned this like an absolute crap ton of RAM. Yeah, that works. Cool. There you go. Works like a charm. Okay, anyway, now that we got that stone problem sorted. Except for the fact how I'm gonna store it. I should have some chests lying. Arrows work as well. That's fine. Let's take some of... I swear to God, why is this lagging this hard? There you go. Yeah, I seriously don't know how this happens. This instance has... Let's see, how much RAM did I allocate? 20 gigs of RAM. And somehow it still lags. Like, I honestly don't know how. Anyway, I was going to make a packager. That's a block of cardboard, iron, and 2 redstone dust. Cardboard I should have over here. Well, that's one of the perks of living on a sky island. You don't really need to do much to make it look somewhat impressive. It might just be this, to be honest. If I kill you. Does the game stop lagging? Looks better. So far. Anyway. Okay. Well, we just... Ooh, that remains scary though. Put you in there, and then get rid of you. Let's hope that stops the lag for a bit. Then we're gonna grab some iron. How much do I need again? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 redstone dust. Perfect. Boom, 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 and boom. Yeah, it's been a long day, but I still wanted to do some streaming before I go to bed. God, what's it called again? Stock link. Stick? No. Stock link. There you go. For that, I need copper plates. I should have a mechanical press. There you go. And I have a hand crank, and I have a depot. If we take that, shove that on there you go. And we take 1, 2, 3 of those. I should be able to bonk them on there. And there you go. Copper sheets achieved. Then I need a redstone and a lightning rod. I don't believe I happen. Actually, I do. Awesome. Take one of the redstone blocks, turn it back into dust. Boom. Boom. And boom. Now, if I take a vault, shove that on there, then we should have a stock link. Oh, let's see, creates new stock network. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, so I need to Just shove that onto there. Then I need another stock. That stock thingy. Stock ticker. Yeah, got it. How do we create one of those? That's but I need another stock link for that. Guess that kind of makes sense, but still, I kind of wish it would just. Okay, well, how do I make a lightning rod? I got a shit ton of copper, so that should not be an issue. Lightning rod. Oh, that's just 3 ingots on top of each other. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Then we take 3. Shove them in the stamper and boom, boom, and boom. There you go. Take one of those other vaults. And what did I need as well? A piece of gold and a piece of glass. That should be doable. And we slap that. Boom. And boom. Transmitter. Turn that into another vault. There you go. And then we need that glass. I believe I have glass here somewhere. I do remember making glass. Oh, Jesus, I have more stuff than I thought. I do remember making glass, but I don't know where I kept it. Ah, there it is. Glass. That means if we take one of that, one of those, and I need gold. Let's see, one of those, and one of those, and then we have a stock ticker. Okay, we're getting there. Now. I first need to clear out all this junk. I was just about to say I didn't happen to take barrels with me, but I have. There you go. Let's begin clearing out all this junk. Now, when I'm gonna cut into this, this is gonna hurt, but fuck around and find out. So, there you go. Oh, yep, there's the hurt. Oh, I need you. That's a requirement, that's a requirement. That should explode as well. And I definitely want to keep those. There you go. And these ones are actually empty. Cool. I just need to take these, grab some more vaults, shove them all in there. Luckily I have a ton of vaults. There you go. So that means we can actually make a pretty good storage system. Boom, we go. Now then, if we take you and put you in there, and take the packager and shove it in there. Now, how did I link you again? Place stock links, create a new stock network. Let's click an existing link for binding. That means I need to destroy that. Damn it. So, if I put this up in here, then it should be linked. Cool. Where did I put that? I just thought I lost the stock ticker. How did you work again? Yeah, right click. Yeah, cool. So I just need something that is able to actually sit on there. How do I make one of those train drivers again? Conductor's cap. How do I make you? Saw a piece of wall, grab a string. That should be doable. Is that actually the way I want to go about this? That's gonna be painful, isn't it? Let's see. If I actually just... No, wait, because it actually needs to be connected to it, right? Yeah, it needs to sit in front of it. Well, let's take a stock ticker, put a seat over there. Probably turn that the other way around. Now I just need something that will sit in there. That's gonna be a challenge. That is indeed going to be a challenge. Because not much stuff spawns in here. And I don't know if my modded entities are compatible. Wait, where the fuck did you come from? That might work actually. Where did I put the leads? Hello, Mr. Golem. Would you kindly follow me? You are going to become a stock ticker now. Congratulations, you have a job. Come on, friend. Get on the chair. No, that doesn't work. That's a bit sad. I mean, not unexpected, but still sad. I just need something that can sit on there. That's gonna be an issue. I didn't think of that yet. Oh, I need to bind it first anyway. Clink. There you go. Now, if I take you. Do you want to go in the chair? Come on. Yes, he does. Hello, sir. Why are you not connected? Did I do something wrong? You go stay over there, buddy. Now, tune this. Because I cleared out all the items. Oh, shit. But I don't want him to. Wait, can I kick him off? The golem is too big. Nope, don't dig straight down in this map. That's deadly. Okay, now if Mr. Golem would kindly move over there. Now we take the stock ticker and shove him back. Come on, bud. He's stuck in a chair, isn't he? Again. Stock link. Boom. Shove golem. Boom. Yep, he's linked again. Awesome. Now that that's handled, that's important to keep. That's important. And I'll just add some bits of leaves, because that just looks cool. So, there you go. Makes it look a bit more lived in. Now let's wire the pillagers. You guys are not even... Swear to God. Okay, that's important. You are important. You're important. You're not actually. You are. You're not. You are. Because I need you. Don't need you. Do need you. You. So, everything we do need will be dumped in here. And it does books. And we take all that important stuff. That's important. Soon we'll have all this stuff handled. So, we can shove that in there for now. Sandpaper is useful. You. Basically all of this. Shove that in there. Boom. And... basically all of that is important too, so we shove that in too. Boom. That can go chill in there for now. Okay, now let's see if we start to take all this stuff. And deposit that in here. Now that should appear on him. Yes, it does. Awesome. Yeah, bots being bots, man. There we go. Welcome back. How was your coffee? I still don't like those pillagers being over there. There we go. Anything that's just random junk. Do we have a way to launch packages? Like a package cannon? I don't believe we do, right? I'm not sure. In a misguided attempt to make money, I suppose. Well, I would say mine is still correct because they are in a misguided attempt, but and that's good. Always good when you have a nice drink, right? I have so much stuff I should do, but I'll work on it eventually. First, I just want to get myself going on a somewhat streak, and then I'll go see about the rest. For now, it's important to me to just get stuff going, if you get what I mean. Yeah, there we go. And we take all this stuff, shove it in there. Boom. Screw it, let's just put all this into. I'll sort it out eventually. That means all these are empty, right? Cool. Appreciate the offer, but I'll get to that eventually. That's really not a priority for me right now. I know it should be, it's just not for me. There you go. I am wondering now if there is a way for me to launch packages across my base, because that would be awesome. That way I can just keep storage in a central location. Oh, I swear to God. Oh yeah, of course. I appreciate the offer, but it's not a priority for me to get mods going. I'll do that when I'm ready for it, not when it's supposed to be done. Now. There you go. Let's start emptying this out while we're at it. Let's see, all these should be empty by now. Final stuff, and we'll just need to empty out the airship, and we'll have all our stuff ready to go. So, while I'm stuck under here, I believe we have a cannon, right? That's just a schematic cannon. Do I have a delivery cannon? Oh, what do you do? Delivery cannons and chutes can transport items in a short range. Cool. Wait, does that mean I can put a cannon on top of my airship and it'll just fire? That could be awesome. Okay. Looks interesting. Might use that. What was the other thing? A weighted ejector? How do you work? No, sneak to all the targets. Injector will now launch objects to that location. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, I'll have to think about that. Might be worth implementing, might not be. And it's turning lights. I really should do something about those pillagers though. So, how much stuff did I stuff in here? I should place that torch back here though. You can go chill over there. So I'm gonna take down this set of stuff. So, shove that in there. And now we wait. Oh, no, not my carrots. I need those. So, there you go. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Please tell me that the press funnel is out. Oh, still not. Or did I put that in here already? Brass... No, it's not in there. So that means it's still up in the airship. Damn it. I really would appreciate my brass funnel back again. That way I can at least speed this up. Because this is taking forever to empty my airship. Come on. I honestly can't wait until I can automate this, so just automatically dump. Does that work with contraptions? Because there are connectors for this, right? Lord, what is it called? I know there's one that works on trains, but I don't know if that works on airships. I might need to test that out in my creative world, because that would be awesome. Add create. What was that bloody thing again? Portable storage interface. Imagine if I could just put one. Oh, hey, it's the funnel. Yep. Thank you. Oh. Really? Just when I put it on, it's empty. You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, that's so much more efficient. But that doesn't answer my big question. Would that work? Let's go test it out, shall we? Because I would love to see. Come on. And while we wait for that to save, come on. There you go. And let's go open the creative version. There you go. Let's see. If we take a helm, some balloons, a ship helm, some wood, and then I'd need a vault and a portable storage interface. Now we go build up a little thing, turn the time today in here. I'm so used to forge time, Saturday. There you go. Now we put in an item vault. Like this. Add some balloons in there. Put in a ship helm. Assemble the bastard. Yep. That works. Now we put some storage interfaces under there. And put some interfaces up there. Now, do they connect when I fly over? They, in fact, do not. Okay, that sucks, because that would have been awesome if that could connect. Okay. Different idea. What was that Valkyrien Skies thingy? Over to that. Go to the VS tab. Where did Valkyrien Skies disappear after? There it is. Clockwork, delivery cannon, and a delivery chute, and then we add a chute under there. Because those are all other things. There's nothing in the main clockwork lineup, and that's just gasworks. Okay, delivery chute. Put it on there. And we take a cannon. How does that actually get from there to there? Can I just take a cannon and shove it on the wall? I think that might work. It would not appear. If I take a depot, shove a cannon onto there. Okay, so I need to shift click. Nope. Oh god, there's no easy way to do this, is there? Let's do some more workshopping. What if I take some chutes? Take the funnel I have on the back of the real one. Take a lever. God, what's it called again? Where's the manual throw-in thingy? For real, where's that? There it is. Item hatch. Like that. We take a few stacks of wood. Shove that there. Then we pilot ourselves over the delivery chutes. Then we flip the switch. Does that work? That works. That would quicken emptying it out. That might just work. Because right now that's like that. I like that. I really like that. Anyway, let's see. How could we integrate that nicely? I'd like something that I couldn't mess up that bad. Do we still have that magnet? My leg. Let's see. Sugar rocket bearings. External resistor. No, it does not appear we still have that magnet. Ah, that sucks. That would have been awesome if I could just magnetize myself close to it. What can we make work? What's that? That's the right. We'll take some mechanical belts. Take a funnel, take some shafts. So, there you go. Now we shove that back in. Take a creative motor for the time being. And let's go break this open. Now, if we were to take a shaft like that, and a shaft over there, grab a belt, put it in between, take the funnel, and give that some spin. Now, this would probably take some real maneuvering, but let's find out. Let's say we take our airship. And maneuver her into place so the chute mostly lines up. Let's see, that lines. Now if we take that, make some space, take our ship, push her back down. Oh, I forgot that cruise control was a thing. I really need to think this out better. Let's take that. Slash drain 5. So. Can that water stream please be gone? I know I'm the one that put it there, but still. Well, that didn't last long. Anyway, She's bumping on there now. Okay, we put her back down. So we are on level with that. Oh, hello, squid. Okay, I'm gonna go close that water because that's constantly pulling my ship up and I hate it while I'm trying this. That's still not enough, really? Oh, it's just coming back down. So, now be gone and stay gone. So I can actually see if this concept works before I commit in survival. Okay, we cruise on down till we hit the belts, then we put it in park, and boom. That actually sort of works. I'd need to build some precise docking, but that might actually work. That might be our solution. Yep. Cool. We know what we'll be building next stream, I suppose. Well, I think I'm gonna end it right there for today. Was a good stream, made some good progress. Finally found kelp. Now we can finally start actually making the more interesting create stuff, which good for me. Well, that would be all. As always, see you guys next time. And you know it, volg, like en tot de volgende keer. Later.